Hey, don't skip this video because now we are gonna show you how we bought this car in America and sold it here in Europe and earned a lot of money. Let's go. So in today's video I'm gonna tell you how I tried my hand at car business, what challenges I had to overcome and what came out of it. Let's see. Let me tell you right away, this is a story full of unexpected twists and turns, from bureaucracy to road trips adventures. A brief history before this. My uncle moved to America and wondered what business to start and etc, etc. So he offered me to ship cars from US to Europe. That's what everyone does, right? So I agreed, and we are starting to looking for interesting offers. Having found a couple of interesting options, my uncle's, so to say, my business partner, started negotiations with the owners of these cars. And one of the options we liked the most in appearance and in price, so we bought it. It was a small matter, as I thought, to transport a car from US to Europe and sell it at a good price, right? That's it, that's the deal. Unfortunately, the car went too long. It took 5 months passed from buying it and receiving it in Europe. Why is that? Because it went through the whole world. So my friend Tim and I went to Germany to pick up the car. We had only 7 hours to drive from Prague to Birmingham, and we departed at night, thinking that we would sleep in the car during the night, and in the early morning we would pick up the car, the Audi, and be done with it. But unfortunately that was not like this. When we came to the company that received our car, they said that they do not know us and the car should be taken by someone else. Okay, so now we are stuck near the North Sea because we're still missing one document here from US. We already contacted them, but they said, okay, maybe one day of you who see. So we are here waiting for my new car. Keep watching. At least they had no information about us. Unfortunately, the process of the proceedings lasted for 3 days, while we contacted America, while we received information about what to do, while we were waiting for the documents. In general, it was not possible to do it that quickly. And also, our license plates were stolen, for which we sought to get insurance and go to Czech Republic. So we had to quickly find a tow truck driver who could take the car to Prague in the same day. We of course put a GPS tracker on it and watched the car. The driver stopped in the city for 5 hours, which caused me a lot of suspicions, but thanks God, at night I already got it in Prague. It was not without problems, obviously, because car didn't have a license plate, and of course I ran into police. And I thought, yeah, that's the end. The car will be taken to car penalty lot and I will be taken to police station. But again, I was lucky and got off with only a fine. Also, they told me later it would have been a suspension of my license. Finally, we get our license plates, Czech ones, but we don't have a holder of it. So first thing first, we're gonna do it with this thing. Okay, let's see. So what car do we have behind? It's Audi Q7 2018 in some like prestige pocket. Let's see it. So it's V6 TFSI engine, gas, with 336 horsepower and something about 540 meters of torque. It's supercharged, and let's see what is inside the interior. We have here automatic adjustment for a seat. Pretty nice interior. Start stop. Auto lightnings, some features in it. We also got projection on our window. 21 millimeters of diameter in wheels. And what we have inside, it's a keyless system, so I can open it without without this button. Okay, inside is pretty large space in it. Like, yeah, it's pretty comfortable, you know. What we have, it's manual, unfortunately, but nevertheless, some lights in it. What we have, some space for you know, document, music, both. Some space for bottle. I guess it's locked system, maybe for cigarettes. What we have here is it's like passenger cockpit when we have some features like heated seat. Yeah, it's heated seat, and that's all. It's four-zone climate control in it. So the trunk, we have unlock it with the buttons. Pretty comfortable system. Yeah. In space here, what we got? Okay, pretty nothing. This is 7-seat space in it, so it's control with take here. Up. So it's control with buttons. We can do such things. Yeah. Not so quick, but that's okay. And how we get, but now we have a trunk for like Volkswagen Polo. What we can get in there, I don't know, a few bags or something. So what we get in a nutshell about results of our business. So the car plus delivery cost us $23,000 US. Custom clearance cost us $5,400. Tow truck $1,100, registration $1,500, repair $2,000, and insurance $300. So we sold it for 37,000 US bucks. And so now remove the screen of successful success, and here is the reality. The car was handed on the marketplace at the price of $40,000 for a month or even two. And what do you think? I was asked for it by exactly 0 people. After I went to my new acquaintances, Vlad, a professional in the auto business, who made it clear to me that I will not sell it for more than $30,000. Namely because A. In Europe, people are cautious about cars of American origin. Discount. B. Mileage over 100k. Discount. C. No adaptation of navigation system and others to Europe. You need to readapt the system. Discount. And D. Red rear lights and enlarged right mirror. Discount. And a month later, the client is here, right on New Year Eve's, by the way. He did diagnostics, we signed the documents, and it seems all. I went to a loss on a couple of $1,000 and got the experience that so far the auto business, it's not mine. In a couple of days the buyer called me and said that it somehow suspiciously consumes a lot of oil, and I noticed it myself, but I thought that it is an order of things in powerful German motors, especially for the American market. But having consulted with technicians and having made diagnostic aimed to reveal this problem in the engine, we were voiced an approximate problem: engine overhaul repair in connection with enormous oil consumption, which will cost at least additional $3,000 or $4,000. So according to European law, I have to compensate for this repair, as it is a hidden damage, which the buyer could not detect by regular diagnostics. I was threatened with a lawsuit and everything else because I sold the problematic car. But after consulting with my lawyer, we weighted all the pros and cons and we were ready to accept the court. Fortunately, we made to hold pre-court negotiations and we agreed that 60% of the repair amount will be paid by me and 40% by buyer. As a result, everyone was a little bit unhappy. Me, because I lost even more money, the buyer, because for this price together with the repair, he couldn't find a better option, and Vlad, because his reputation as a car seller almost suffered. This is such an unhappy fate of this car. I hope that now it will serve its new owner well and will no longer be such a letdown. See you soon!